So glad that you found your way to this video. Chances are you're thinking about buying or selling and you're looking for some clarity about the current real estate market here in Fort Erie and in Niagara. Well, you came to the right place because today I'm going to be breaking down 3 key market indicators that will help you better understand whether now is a good time to buy. My goal is to give you data and insight that you need to feel confident to move forward. By the way, I'm Barbara Scarlett. I'm a local real estate broker serving Fort Erie and the Niagara region. Every week, I share what's really happening in our local market and it's beyond the headlines. If you're curious about market trends, lifestyle insights, if you want to learn more about our area and how to make smart real estate decisions about this unique corner of Ontario, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and become a part of our informed community. Now, before I get into the numbers, let's talk about something that is kind of important, and that is understanding headline news versus local truth. You see, national headlines often focus on the big city markets, but Fort Erie and Niagara, we don't always follow that same trend. Our market is niche and it deserves its own type of analysis, and that's why I do these videos. So today I'm going to be going through those 3 key indicators to help us assess the market condition for buyer behavior right now. And they are number 1, sales volume, number 2, home prices, and number 3, days on market. We're going to use these to explore the big question: why are buyers still sitting on the sidelines even when the markets seem to favor them right now? So let's get started with sales volumes. Now, here is the trend, if you look at it, back from January 2023 to April 2025 in Fort Erie. In 2023, in the spring, we were seeing strong sales. We peaked at 110 sales in 1 month. Then the sales dropped off sharply that winter. In 2024, it followed a similar path, going strong, and then it petered off, not quite as high as 2023. As of early 2025, we're sitting around 40 to 45 sales per month. Now look at this graph comparing April sales back in 2009, right after the market crash. Sales volumes today are eerily similar to that low point. So why is volume so low? Interest rates are down, inventory is high, so what's holding buyers back? That's my question to my community. What do you think is causing buyer hesitation right now? Is it affordability? Is it lending rules? Is it utility costs? Is it uncertainty around trade or global markets? Drop your comments so that I can hear from you about what your thoughts are on this. Number 2, let's look at house prices. This is the second indicator. Prices peaked, as you know, in 2020 and 2021. Prices have been declining year after year since then, with slight upticks and declines throughout the year. And since the onset of January 2025, we've actually seen a steady decline month over month in terms of prices. So what seems to remain stable in Fort Erie, though, is that median sales price, which is holding between $550 and $575. No major crashes this past year and no appreciation. It's just kind of holding around there. So with dips in price, no real appreciation, buyers have leverage. Number 3, days on market. Now, let's talk about how long houses are taking to sell. We look back again at 2022. Homes were moving under 20 days. In 2023, they increased to 30 to 40 days. In 2025, we're now averaging 50 plus days on market, and it's still climbing. More time on market means more room for buyers to negotiate. So let's recap this. Sales volume is down, prices are down, days on market are up. Question for my audience again: if all signs point to this being a buyer-friendly market, why aren't more buyers taking advantage? I'd love to hear your comments, so put it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Let's think back as well. Remember, in 2021 and in 2022, sales were high, inventory was low, days on market were minimal. What was happening with buyers then? Buyers were lining up, they were bidding over asking, they were making faster decisions, and yet ironically, that environment felt safer to buyers than now. Why is it? Is it because buyers' confidence often follows a crowd? When everybody's buying, others jump in, even if it's more expensive and there's more competition? Well, let me tell you something. Who is buying right now? Despite the slowdown, deals are still happening, I kid you not. Here is who is buying right now and why. Right now, we see informed buyers who watch these 3 indicators, buyers who appreciate more choice, less competition, buyers who want time to negotiate, they want to structure a better deal. In this market, sellers are more reasonable in the negotiation and buyers finally have time to negotiate a good deal. Anyway, again, put your comments in there about that. I just find it interesting. Final thought. This might not feel like a hot market, and it isn't, but it is a smart one for buyers who are ready. And on that note, if you're a buyer and you're out looking this weekend, stop by and say hello to me. I'm going to be hosting 2 open houses this weekend. On Saturday, I'm going to be at 1050 Kettle from 12 to 2. This is an ideal pimped out bungalow for executives or retirees with a gorgeous outdoor living space, a heated swim spa. And on Sunday, I'm going to be at 680 Bryan Street again from 12 to 2. This is a beautiful family home, no rear neighbors, beautiful green space, hot tub, triple car garage. No, really, come out and see me. It might just be the house that you didn't know that you wanted to buy.